Plus, one of 7 sides.
Well, I like sides.
It's so affordable I can finally take a vacation.
Where you gonna go?
Here, Tim, here.
Introducing the new B-Dubs.
Hey, it's a nice try by Tina. She almost picked that one up.
Or order takeout weekdays between 11 and 2.
White should be able to pick this off, so nicely done there. He almost got orange as well.
Hey y'all, I'm Jake Owen. Check out my new single.
Alright,
now
sorry, I
on
have to
Spotify.
re-shout out the names and what have you for the YouTube recording side of this. Keep forgetting to do that. Major was right to call out "Don't Die." It was... She rushed out for some reason. Anyways, sorry about that. Name shoutouts. We have Dragon on red, Hate on orange, as you can see in the top left-hand side, and Tina on blue and Major on white. So Team Hot, Dragon and Hate, Team Cold, Tina and Major. We shall see how they do. Tina's getting a little mad. So a lead by 21 points here on Hot side. Another biffed shot by Tina. Let's see how this game progresses here, but so far not looking too good for the Cold side. Tina is 7 and... She is 2 and 7, and Major is 5 and 7. So obviously just started, so kind of low. We can expect those numbers to kind of climb a little bit. That's a good song. I like the song. Alright, so we got a 2 versus 1 against Orange here. They should be able to teamwork this one and pick it off. Red's going down for a flag. I'm not quite sure why Blue pulled 2 so far back, but it's okay though. White was able to pick that off. Let's see how Blue does against Red here. White's probably... I'm not quite sure what Blue is doing. It worked out, but if... Oh, but White... He must have tried for a greed and messed that one up. If Red had gone left side, though, Blue had no chance of defending against that. But it worked out either way. Sorry, my back itches. This one was so close to this. Orange should have this D-lock right here. Not quite sure why he didn't go for that. He definitely had that. And he was able to pick off both of them in that 2 versus 1. So good job by Major securing that clear. But he fails because he body blocked there. He should get this on red. Nicely done. Pulls back on the right side. Still, a nice try by him. Red takes his 1 versus 1 against White. Looks like Blue's not going to go for flag. She's going to try for a defense here. But she's getting juked. They're both in middle. And now she's just stuck on the left side. Orange has a safe path to flag here. She's still just kind of luring there. She's going to be caught off guard here. Yeah. He said clear. I'm not quite sure why he said clear. It obviously was not clear. She's a little salty today. Well, looks like our sniper channel is about to get flooded here. So she picks off the 1, but does not pick off red as well. So it's going to turn into a 1 versus 1. DJ, are you still here?
The sun is shining, melting the clouds away. Got me some blue sky action.
Sorry about that, got alt tabbed. Hope they don't complain too much about that. Nice defense there from Team Cold. Are you still watching the stream, DJ? He didn't actually start flooding. What I was just going to say is, it's kind of interesting. Bang, who has been known to associate with Aura, comes in here and asks if there's a way he can know where we are, and then not 5 minutes later, Aura decides to come into the channel and start flooding it. Coincidence, maybe? I don't know. It's just interesting. Anyways, let's get back into this game. Team Hot not really having as big of a game as I thought they would be. Yeah, I know that Deadly was there, and you know he could obviously do a slash where is, and an OP isn't private. It's just interesting that he came in here and asked instantly, is there a way I can track where you guys are? And then he comes in here. I don't know, just fine. I don't believe in coincidence really, so. Anyways, let's get back into this game. It's not flooding. He's not flooding at all right now. 2 random names came in here and that was it. It hasn't continued at all. But like I was saying, Team Hot only up by a little over a flag. And for it being Dragon and Hate versus Tina and Major, I would expect from the Hot side already, especially on this starting out on Hot, that they would be up quite a bit, but I'm not quite sure. Orange is going to take this versus White, Red's going to take this versus Blue. White does pick off Orange and Blue does pick off Red, so it is a flag to them, narrowing that gap a little bit. Set up my things here because I thought I had them set up, but when I went to go do them and I did not. Alright. So we got a 2 versus 1 going on right here. They're going to sandwich White in here. Not quite what we were expecting, but still happened the same kind of way. Excuse me. Alright, so we have 40 seconds to side switch here, and they're only up by 4 points on Hot side. Unless they have a really strong Cold side, and the opposing team has a fairly weak Hot side. This could go either way. He could get the shift hack. He just barely missed that shift hack shot. She picked that up quite nicely. Red's got this versus this. She should not go right. Definitely don't go right. And okay, she was definitely right to go left for 2 reasons. Well, I don't know why she wanted to do that. Okay, 3 things to say about that. 1, when Major said go right, he did not say it in PC. So if blue had followed those instructions, since as soon as so yeah, as soon as white said that, red looked at that and instantly went to the right. So obviously that would have been a bad play by Tina, and also she saw that orange was here. She had far more than enough time to get down here instead of going over here to fight orange. She might have assumed that red was over here, so it's not like necessarily a bad play, but it didn't quite work out either way. We have a pause here though, 2-minute request. TJ, you think we should play the next game on the new league map? See how it goes? One point win. I just hope nothing goes wrong and then, you know, they have to redo the game or anything like that. We played quite a few games on the, you know, non-league game, and non-league games on the map just to test it before I threw in the stats thing. And I don't recall any major problems or anything, so... Alright, so we have the unpause going on now. We have a game, boys. This conversation, though. White should have... Red could have picked that off. Alright, so orange won the 2 versus 1 there. I wasn't really paying attention to what white was doing. Last I saw, though, he was down here. How long did it take him to get up to here? That seemed odd. I wasn't paying attention, though. Tina is really upset today. That looked like a fallback to me, but I wasn't paying 100% attention to White's position. But I don't think he died, and last I saw, he was all the way down here. And he definitely rotated this way, it looked like. And I wasn't paying attention to where orange was in relation to him. But either way, it's a tied-up game here, guys. Except for red has a flag, so not a tied-up game anymore. We have white versus blue here. Orange is, I'm sorry, red versus blue here. Blue does get that. Let's see if orange goes for the defense here. He is not. He's going to go ahead and save this flag. Smart play there. Red was able to pick off that new block from orange's trail vision. Blue is taking forever to flag, though. She is really upset today. Or he, I don't know. White was able to pick that off from there. Red's gonna have to 1 versus 1 this against white. See who comes off better of this. White does pick that kill up. Looks like orange got the new block, yeah, and he does win that. We shall see what they decide to do. Looks like blue is not going to worry about orange. She's going to go for a flag. Take this 1 versus 1 against red. Red picks that off nicely. So 2 versus 1 against white. Now they should have this one. Yep. Blue just needs to pull. She is not pulling properly. She almost had that. Luckily. White biffs that. But Team Hot is pulling ahead at this point. 139 to 122. Dragon getting a little greedy there. Gonna go for a shift hack shot. No, I thought he was gonna go for a shift hack shot. So it's gonna be 155 to 123. We'll see what if Team Cold can get their close this gap up a little bit. They're down about 30 points, 2 flags right now. White was able to pick up orange there, so now it's a 2 versus 1. All they have to do is teamwork this, slow play this. Oh, red skipped that. He had that 2 versus 1. White should have this. Yep, set that up properly and was able to pick it off. So good job by him. So 1-1 against red and white here. White was able to pick that up. Blue's gonna go down for a flag. She's luring a little for an orange. I'm not quite sure where he is. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what blue was doing there. So, and she pulled back again. If red had picked that off, they lost that flag. And orange is gonna go far right and bypass blue. They're going to turn this into a 2 versus 1. Good pickup on red, and white will have on orange, so it worked out for him. Still down about 25 points, give or take. Orange has this 1 versus 1. Let's see if, looks like Tina did not new block, so she'll have to take this 2 versus 1 now on white as well. She skipped that, kind of biffed that. Orange had that, yeah. Saw that coming. You skipped, Tina. You didn't raise. You pulled back. So another flag to red. He's going to greed this, yeah. No doubt about my mind that's coming. So another flag to Team Hot, like I was saying. 167 to 147, plus 15 after this flag retrieve. He's going for another green. Oh, and that's what you get for being cocky. You get. Sometimes that happens. That's fair in my opinion. All's fair in love and war, though. See how this is going. 2 1 versus 1's going on here. Blue and red look like they're gonna fight off, square off first. Nope, it's gonna be orange and white here. See how orange handles this. He does not get that pickup though. So now it's gonna be up to red to first take off white. And he's just going to go flag it. He's not going to worry about Tina. No? He got stuck. Okay. Well, since he got stuck, I guess he decided he's going to take this 2 versus 1 now. Oh, and they all biffed it. It's okay though. Red has this. She, for some reason, started typing. She's not happy by the outcome of this game. So, red's got this 1 versus 1 here. I'm sorry. They have a 1 versus 1 there. Blue versus red.
Hi, this is
White
Adrina.
versus
Click
orange.
on the banner to hear my new single, Waiting for Love, on Spotify.
They were able to pick that up. That is game there, boys. Dragon and Hate picked that game up versus Tina and Major.
At Bonefish Grill, we hear ya. Our classic soft shell bang bang shrimp or Baja fish tacos are back, and for a limited time, they're just $7. Go to bonefishgrill.com to get the offer. Bonefish Grill, incredible served daily.
No
And
internet
there
connection
goes,
or using too much data? No problem. With Spotify Premium, you can listen anywhere, anytime. Get 3 months of premium for 99 cents.
Oh, so there was a spam going on. Okay, anyways, so yeah, Dragon and Hate pick up that versus Tina and Major.